These heroes know what's really at stake. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 vampire slayers from movies and television. Just to clarify, our slayers can kill other creatures as well, as long as they slay vamps. Plus, they don't have to be human either. Also, this clip contains spoilers and mature content.
Let's kill something.
Number 10, Seth Gecko, From Dusk Till Dawn. Kicking off our list is the anti-hero criminal who ends up in a shady highway strip club infested with vampires. When his brother is turned, he decides to send him and his new bloodthirsty friends back to hell. George Clooney's Slayer makes our list for his smug overconfidence in the face of a true nightmare and for coming up with the jackhammer stake. Number 9, The Monster Squad, The Monster Squad.
Can somebody tell me what the Sam hell is going on around here?
Well, we can't, sir.
Who are you?
We're the Monster Squad.
This group of young horror fans decides to continue the work of legendary monster hunter Van Helsing. Tackling Dracula and his army of monsters, the squad includes their charismatic leader Sean, skateboarder Patrick, the overweight but brave Horace, bow and arrow equipped Rudy, and the youngsters Eugene and Phoebe.
You guys!
Despite their age, the team manages to not only defeat the vampire's minions, but stake Drac himself. Number 8, Charlie Brewster, Fright Night. Another teen slayer, this kid discovers that his next-door neighbor is a master vampire named Jerry. While initially unprepared for the horror that awaits, he seeks out help from a TV personality and makes use of a large collection of mystical weapons.
Not the cross, Charlie.
Though initially a coward, Charlie goes all in when the vampires threaten his mother and girlfriend, even going so far as to light himself on fire. Number 7, The Frog Brothers, The Lost Boys. Siblings Edgar and Alan live in the vampire-filled town of Santa Carla, California. This happens to jive with their obsession with vampire comic books and their decision to start a vampire hunting business.
This is just our cover. We're dedicated to a higher purpose. We're fighters for truth, justice, and the American way.
Dedicating themselves to destroying the leader of the vampire pack, they work alongside their friend Sam and sport a bag full of steaks, garlic, and holy water. True to their word, they continue their fight well into adulthood.
Death to all vampires, maximum body count.
We're awesome monster bashers.
The meanest.
The baddest.
Number 6, Jack Crow, John Carpenter's Vampires. This crossbow-carrying and wisecracking vampire slayer, played by James Woods, is different from all the rest for two reasons. First, he's just as savage as the prey he hunts, and second, he has the financial backing and blessing of the Vatican, as he's the head of their elite church-sanctioned team of vampire hunters. Obsessed with getting the job done, he kills with a papal mandate.
Not only ugly, it smells bad. Jeez.
Number 5, Selene, Underworld. This stunning slayer with icy eyes happens to be a vampire herself. Turning against her own kind after being misled by her own master, she devotes herself to avenging her family. A fearless vixen, she looks great while making good use of blades and pistols, and gets extra points for her ability to make a dramatic exit. Number 4, Jefferson Twilight, The Venture Brothers.
Dude, this is gonna wicked, like really hurt.
Please don't!
Need him for my necklace. You want me to wait till after I take your head off?
This hunter of Blackulas is out for revenge against those that killed his mother.
Man, I specialize in hunting black vampires. I don't know what the PC name for that is.
A member of the magical order of the Triad, he's a swordsman who travels the world and collects fangs for his necklace. His defining feature is his magical blood eye, which not only tells him when the vamps are nearby, but gives him his own form of blue balls whenever he goes for long periods without killing a vampire. Number 3, Blade, Blade Trilogy.
Come on, Daywalker!
A superhero straight out of the comics, Blade's been around longer than Selene and is more serious than JT. A half vampire, Wesley Snipes' Blade has all of their strengths and none of their weaknesses, aside from an insatiable bloodlust. To dispatch the creatures, he makes use of super strength, eponymous double-edged sword, silver stakes, and of course, a shitload of firepower. Number 2. Buffy Summers, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
You're gonna wish you died.
This cheerleader was born to play the game. A chosen one endowed with innate vampire-killing strengths and abilities, she is tasked with defending the citizens of Sunnydale from the creatures of the night. While the film version was campy, Sarah Michelle Gellar's television Buffy eventually became certifiably badass.
I may be dead, but I'm still pretty. Which is more than I can say for you.
Number 1. Van Helsing, Horror of Dracula. Taking the top spot is the arch nemesis of the world's most famous vampire, Dracula. A legendary vampire slayer taken directly from Bram Stoker's timeless novel. Countless actors have dug their teeth into the role. However, actor Peter Cushing portrayed the definitive version.
I came up here and he looked like the devil!
Now what happened?
He came in here and he picked Madam up like she was a baby!
Equipped with a cross, wooden stake, and the sunlight, he is one of a long line of courageous vampire hunters who works to keep the night safe for the rest of us. Agree with our list? Which vampire slayer puts a stake in your heart? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.